Welcome to Just the Good Bits. Today we're going to make a low-carb dessert that everyone in your family is going to enjoy, even if they're not on low carb. We're going to take the humble Jell-O and elevate it to something that looks gourmet, but is very tasty. And
what flavor is that, red?
Well, I want a strawberry, but we had cherry. This is cherry flavor. And it's sugar-free, and that sugar-free Jell-O is 0 carbs. There's no carbs in sugar-free. Now we're going to add some whipped cream. 2 tablespoons is 1 carb. So our dessert so far is 1 carb. Now we're going to add some chocolate. Dark chocolate. It has to be dark chocolate because when you get the other, it has more sugar in it. And more sugar, which makes more carbs. So for this brand, the Lens, 90% cacao, I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, each of these squares is each of these squares is 3 carbs. 4 of them are 9 carbs, so anyway, that's a pretty good size square. Now, if you're on a really restrictive carb diet, you're not going to want to eat a whole square. You're only going to want a little bit of that square. So, as you can see, I've hardly. It's not a whole square. I don't even know if you would even count it at all because the square is still intact. So we've got a nice thing going on. Now, one more element to our dessert. This is a regular strawberry. And a medium size, this is medium size strawberry, is it's 0.92 carbs. So we're going to say 1. It's really close to 1. It's not quite 1. That's probably the difference in your chocolate to make 1. So we're going to give it a little slices like that. Let me cut this off. I cut it off a little bit too much, but it'll still work. I'm going to just fan that out and stand it up like that.
Ooh la la.
So for 2 carbs, because the strawberry is 0.92, and that's probably the chocolate would probably be about 0.0 something. So we'll say that's a carb, and your whipped cream is a carb. So for two carbs, you get a magnificent, wonderful tasting dessert. I didn't show you how to make Jell-O because just read the package on the back. It's very simple. Thank you. Please subscribe and like. Thank you very much.